Champions Cup. Athletic Bilbao 1, Napoli 1. Bayer Leverkusen 4, Ajax 0. Bayern Munich 2, Galatasaray 0. Sevilla 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Zenit 1, Manchester United 0.
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you.
Well, with the rise of Manchester City, with the money that they've been getting from the Middle East, their games against the traditional top sides become more and more important now. And here we have City against Liverpool today.
No, that's right. I mean, everybody's having to cut the cloth with the financial fair play regulations, and City are aware of that more than most, but they've got a really good side, as have Liverpool, it has to be said.
Neymar! He's kept it out. That's a corner now for Liverpool. And he's met it with his head. Opposition using the wider areas here.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack.
Rabiot. Neymar. Well, they're in a good position here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Possession back with Manchester City now.
Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. It's looking good, this move. Neymar! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Allen. Zabaleta. News of a goal from Watford.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks. Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Lacazette. Into the attacking third. That's a good spot by the defender. Return pass. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Tremendous understanding from these players. He's got support here to put them in front.
I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Rabiot. Bale! Corner now for Liverpool. Neymar! It is corner after corner.
Well, I know it's your job to score goals, Alan, but what about the goalkeeper here stopping a goal?
Got to admire it, on his toes.
Bale! He goes for goal with his head. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Here's a chance. Very good stop here. Liverpool have won a corner. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. 3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Well, that is another corner. Coutinho. Ozil! He went in well. And there is the half-time whistle. It's Manchester City to start this second half. Nolito. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Nolito! Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Mesut Ozil. A timely challenge.
And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
And they've cut it out.
A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it.
Lacazette! Bale! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Kurzawa.
Adrien Rabiot. He's coming forward with some danger. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners.
Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 5, Pablo Zabaleta.
Well, and in comes the header.
Number 2, Liverpool.
Promising build-up until that challenge. It's Mesut Ozil now in a dangerous area. Well read by the defender. John Stones. Allen. Manchester City going to make a change here. Oh, he could be in. Now the shot! Decent try, but we're still level in this match. Emre Can. Adam Lallana.
Triple substitution.
Roberto Firmino. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Kevin De Bruyne. Allen. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. It's looking good, this move. Got past him. Cross coming in now. Brana! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. But he's threaded the path through neatly. Defender to it first.
What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustain. And here comes the counter-attack. Oh, he's broken away. Solito! He's kept it out.
It looks like being one of those games where the Liverpool keeper is not going to get beaten.
To be replaced by number 7, Raheem Sterling.
He's got his shot off now. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper.
Burnley 0, Bournemouth 0. Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 1. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. Watford 0, West Ham United 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 25 points. In second, Leicester City with 20 points. In third, Swansea City with 19 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 19 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 18 points. In 6th, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 18 points.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. The game today, Liverpool against Tottenham. Liverpool, I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss in their last game against Manchester City.
Well, it was 1-0, and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts of the game, and for that reason, I think they'll probably win today.
Well, at times in the 15-16 season, the Swans look like ugly ducklings, but they got their beauty back again, haven't they?
Well, I don't know if they can sustain this kind of form and keep in a Champions Cup position. I have to doubt it, but they've been good value so far.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mesut Ozil starts, looking to continue his great... The shot's on! Great stop. Liverpool will get the throw. Was good progress with this attack. Challenges for the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Jan Vertonghen. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
Good forward play from them. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Jason Puncheon. Some clever passing in midfield saw him sprung 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he made no mistake. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Nicely played through ball. Liverpool take over possession again. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Gets his foot in there. How frustrating is this to put them in front? Dele Alli scores here, and like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Mesut Ozil. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us, Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally. Lacazette! Very good stop here. Yeah, that was a goal for Chelsea, just to remind you. We didn't quite get the full details from Alan McInally. That was my fault, not his. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Gareth Bale. He went in well. Kieran Trippier. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Good score! Oh, great work by the keeper. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And will this corner cause problems to Liverpool's defenders? Now the shot! A chance for his second goal of the match, and the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. Kane. Neymar! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
We've got 2 added minutes. Kieran Trippier. Well, I've seen some good performances from this chap this season, but I think it's the best so far, Alan, and he's coming off, I think, simply because, you know, the situation allows that to happen. Well played.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers quite a small area of the pitch, but he does it so well. Uses his intelligence and invaluable to this team.
Crosses in. Spotted that well and intercepted. On EA Sports very soon for you, the Champions Cup fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defending. Bale. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Looking to play his teammate through. Lamela! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Free kick awarded against Spurs.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 26, James McCarthy. Coming onto the pitch.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lacazette. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. What a fine save. Kieran Trippier. Eriksen. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a second goal.
It could be it. Still 20 minutes to go. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Coutinho. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Thiago. Son. Well, they're in a good position here. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Foul against Spurs. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Neymar. Through pass. They need to try and get the ball back now. Coutinho. Nathaniel Klein. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Moussa Dembele. Eriksen. Dembele. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Attacking now. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Final whistle.
Arsenal 1, Everton 1. Aston Villa 2, Middlesbrough 1. Crystal Palace 3, Burnley 2. Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Newcastle United 1, Watford 2. Norwich City 0, Manchester United 1. Stoke City 1, Chelsea 1. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 25 points. In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. Champions Cup. Galatasaray 2, Monaco 0. Ajax 1.